Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Chill Adventures. Today we have our second Great Lakes surf vlog of the season. And it is the first Great Lakes surf vlog on home soil. Jeez. We went down south for our last Great Lakes surf vlog of the season opener at Dirty Water Dreamers. But now I believe we're headed to Barrelton with Ben from the beach. Today's episode is brought to you by the letter B, apparently. But right now, we're getting ready to pee. Oop. You know what I'm saying? The van is a mess. Me and Laura had pizza last night, and I'm gonna grab my boots actually. Where's my mirror? Not bad for someone who lives in the van, huh? Alright, so here's what we gotta do. I gotta poop. Go get some creamer. Get some gas, obviously. And have the dogs go poop. We're off. Today could actually be the beginning of a special vlog. If I play my cards right, if I play my wetsuit cards right, that is. Because there's multiple days of wind. Of course, we have ice to deal with, and then it does look like it's gonna be another round of west wind. The west wind really sucks lately, and this goes back to before the lakes froze, which is why it feels like it is so frustrating. Because I think there was the last day that I filmed at Wooden Shoe. That was really good. Offshore winds, it was fun. But then the lakes froze a few weeks after that. But in between there were a couple days where I had a dry wetsuit, but it was just too onshore. The wind was just completely onshore. And I didn't have the doll hairs to go chase it. That's why this west wind thing is getting so frustrating. But the wind is just picking up enough to move the flags. I'll show you when we drive by, but I think today, if I use the right wetsuits the next 3, it could kind of be the SHREDPOCOLIPZ. You know, the lake surf apocalypse. I gotta get some gas. It's just tickling the flag just yet it is, I say, you know what I'm saying? You fucking betcha! I just gotta look to see how much money I got real quick. I gotta let the dogs out real quick too. We are on the way to the other side. Can you believe it? I didn't even bring it up today. We were just gonna paddle across. Now we can actually go there, see with our own eyes about the construction down there, and then see the ice as well, if there is any. Hopefully there's not. We can always, Headbanger, there are so many rocks. I would be surprised if there was no ice around Headbanger. But we shall see. we're not surfing here, obviously. Yeah, that's so crazy how it must just be the North Beaches. Like, that just must be what it is. The North Beaches they got hit so hard. I'm guessing that what happened was, on one of those warm days, all of the snow and ice got blown out. And then a wind out of the north came and packed everything that it could on every north beach, and then it froze again. So I don't think that we're going to be surfing at any north beaches. I really don't think. I bet even Jabroni North is no point in even checking, because Wooden Shoe is all iced in too, and that is a north beach. It has a south side, and the south side of that spot is iced in too, but the Wooden Shoe is a bay within a bay, kind of like another spot that I haven't made a name for. If I told you about it, it would ruin it, so I can't do that. And there's still road construction signs up, and it looks like all the way down to that pier. It does look like it tapers off just a little bit, but so the should be good. Yeah, me and Ben from the beach between El Camo and Barrelton. Somehow my coffee is still warm, and that's a good sign, people. It's early enough in the day where you know what I'm saying. Let's go! Riding my penny board in my Timberlands to see what El Camo is doing. It's still kind of small even down at El Camo. Oh, I couldn't go through the sand. It's hard to say if El Camo even has ice over there. I can't really tell. Let's see. Little ice down there, but I think once it fills in over here, it'll fill in over there too. Hello. It's gonna start going here soon. Yeah. Okay, so it's filling in. Ben is starting to do his thing and get ready. I am going to as well. It's not going to be big, but these ones along the road over there, they're like kind of zippy little peelers because it gets so shallow over there. All right, well, here we are with Ben from the beach. We are going to go out there, but unfortunately, we're going to take the GoPro without any sound. Day one of SHREDPOCOLIPZ 2022 West Michigan season opener. something. That was something for sure. We did okay. I don't know exactly when the GoPro died, but it was a classic day where a couple of lake surfers wanted to get some waves regardless of quality or conditions, because it went from sunny to extremely windy and below zero flurries very quickly. Tomorrow is a new day. The wind is just going to pick up more and more. I think tomorrow will be a Jabroni day. What an unusual day. What an unusual day of weather. It's so weird, huh? It's like it doesn't want to be shitty anymore, but it's just gonna be shitty. Period. That's all there is to it. Anyways, we're gonna head back to the spot. Oh man. What up? How are you? So I've cleaned up a smidgen, did my hair, took a wet wipe shower, and I got a couple things ready to show you what I thought of as far as drying the wetsuits when it's cold outside. I mean, really, no matter what, drying wetsuits out is hard. Some people neglect them when they get home if they live in a regular house. But for me particularly, I live in a van, and it's hard to get it warm, as always. It's hard to get it warm, and but I think I have an idea. The problem is, well, two things, and I guess it's not really a problem, but the laundry can't go in the shower at all, and well, really nothing can go in the shower. That's okay, because we built it to be a shower and the wetsuits are wet. And then I think I went over this a little while ago, but I think I'm just going to end up buying that shower, and we're going to figure out a way to make it work. Because this thing is in here now. And yeah, anyway, so let me show you, because this video is already running too long. So shower, as we said, but then the wetsuits are hung up. Like, this is my actual wetsuit, and it's on two hangers. I got boots hanging up in the back, gloves, and my shorty. So what I've done is I put the Goal Zero battery pack right there. It's only at 45%, so that should be good. And then I have one of these USB fans right here, which I believe still works. Nice. So we got that guy right there. This guy. This was the only thing that I couldn't figure out, is how to, or where to put this. That is ideal, but the cord is in the dog's water. Which is not. Will that stay there? Who knows? In theory, it could work. And I mean, nothing is getting over here. This is in the way, obviously. Yeah. It's not going to be permanent, But it could work, you know? It could really actually work. And I didn't turn the coffee on because I didn't plug it in. Ah! All right, coffee is going. We are gonna call this vlog, everyone. Not the vlog. Yes, the vlog. This portion. We will see you in the morning. Surfing with Sebastian. More than likely Jabroni for day 2 of
SHREDPOCOLIPZ.
The opening of the new season after the... You know what I'm trying to say. See you in a little bit. Know what I'm saying? Chill adventure. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Chill Adventures. We're not leaving yet, obviously, but the dogs had to come out. And that's a surfboard. It's a wax remover for a surfboard, and it literally is the best van life inside of the car frozen window scraper ever, really. I'll show you how the fan worked to dry out the wetsuits, because it worked like a charm. Unfortunately, the surfboard is definitely going to be froze, so yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we're going to let the dogs out, have a little more coffee, chill till the sun comes up. Get after it. Get in your bed. Get in your bed. So this thing worked great. This thing obviously being much, I mean, it's only a 2 mil, but it's pretty much dry. I know that I know that the 654 is not dry all the way, but I will be able to use it today. And oops. If I hadn't done this, I would not have been able to use this suit. And I'll be honest with you right now, dry. Bottoms of the legs and the arms are just a little bit wet. This actually worked extremely well. I'm so happy I did this. The outside is still wet a little bit, but that's not even that big of a deal. I should honestly continue to have it inside out, but I'm going to try to dry it both sides as much as I can. This worked great though. So yeah, I'm going to finish doing this. Obviously we have a few hours. I think Sebastian said he was going to leave around 7, so that's like in an hour or so. And I'm pretty much ready to go. That poor board on the roof is definitely frozen, and I have nowhere to put it back here. Unfortunately, I should really try to rig something up for this specific situation, like just something I can at least like put it on the roof or on the ceiling and just have it kind of up here. I don't know how well that would work, but maybe just some sort of like bungee thing. But yeah, so the board is going to need to be thawed out at least a little bit. I hope the sun comes out. The sun comes out, it does it in a second. Plus, I mean, I guess when I put it in the water, it does too. But I don't have any wax either. Ay. But once the battery pack is charged again, I'm going to turn this back on. What about these? Oh, the inside of the gloves are nice and dry. Pretty much best case scenario for this. Anyways, gonna chill, get ready for later, and we'll see you in a minute. Those are people at Jabroni. That means it's time to go. It is so cold. Look, it just looks cold. But I got the wetsuits cooking on the heater. I think that the outside of my 6.5 is still super wet. The inside, however, was pretty dry. And it was dry in the most important parts, i.e. the wiener and the breasticles. Going. We're out here. It's going. This is the smartest way to go to Jabroni. You park behind the water treatment thing. Behind it. The wind is howling out of the north now. It's good because it's going to clean the waves up here. I'm going to get dressed. We're going to get after it. As you can see, the sun came out. Let the dogs out. I'm going to suit up first, I think. And obviously taking the GoPro with no sound out. Yeah, status quo at the Jabro, don't you know? Let's go. Woo. Just before I forget, and I know if you're a surfer watching this, you will appreciate this stat that I just achieved this stat here. I dried out a wetsuit in the van. What time did we get out of the water yesterday? Maybe 4? And it's 10 now. We'll say we got out of the water yesterday at 4:20. It's 10:20 now. That's like 18 hours. I dried out the wetsuit in 18 hours. And that's not that big of a feat, really. Except the fact that it was the lowest that I saw last night was 12 degrees. Could have been colder, but I definitely saw 12 degrees. The boots are dry. My shorty is dry. The 6.5 on the inside is dry. Getting hot. The 6.5 on the inside is dry. And boots and gloves are dry. That is a feat. Because as all of us surfers know, and I was guilty of it too, and I probably will be, of surfing in a wet wetsuit, even in the summer. Why would we do it in the summer? If I can dry a wetsuit off like this in freezing cold temperatures. It was so cold last night. It was so cold last night. Not in the van, but outside the van it was freezing. But the wetsuit's nice and dry. It was a mix of the fans in the shower, and then I topped it off, putting it on the heater. But granted, I only drove from Barrelton to Jabroni with the heater on, so that's not bad. Anyways, these guys are getting rides. I gotta go. And finally, I think Sebastian is gonna show up a little bit later. So what I'm gonna have to do is change wetsuits. I'm gonna have to wear the leaky 5.4 and the 3.2 over it. But I do have another pair of boots. It's actually my warmer boots. And these gloves, the 7mm gloves, don't leak at all, so it's all good. The goal for today, don't be out too far. this is what we did at the first go around. I hope Sebastian is ready for the cold. And I hope he is ready for me to take a little bit of a break because yeah. Day 2 of the SHREDPOCOLIPZ. Holy shit, man. Oh. Alright, we'll be right back. That thing is a block of ice. And it's still on. It's literally been like, it's been over 30 minutes and I just got all of the ice out of my beard. The dogs think I'm talking to them. Holy moly. Okay, so it's been like basically an hour, 50 minutes, and I'm just now like here in clothes. That's crazy. I was, like I said, I didn't want to get out of the water because I knew that I might catch a bomb. There's Sebastian. But yeah. So I'm gonna have to go out again. That's scary. I better start putting stuff on now. He just brought me this chocolate. That's good. I think the sea salt does it. I'll never buy this, but it's good. Oh, fuck. Alright, session 2. Sebastian's here. Hi. Oh, it's an icicle. Almost. Hey! Woo! I'm too cold. I'm too cold. I don't even know if you can hear me right now, but I have to redo this all over again. So I'll be right back with you. Oh wait, I can't even turn the GoPro off because the hole to push the button is iced over. You guys want to be a lake surfer? Well, this is what you got to deal with. You know? The last chunk of ice hanging to like 12 hairs, that's it. And it hurts. Come on. Ugh. Why the hell would anybody? Why do we do this? I believe that that's gonna be it for today. I don't even think I'm gonna film anymore. Maybe I'll probably film a little bit by the time we get back to the abode. But yeah, holy fuck. Holy fuck. Day 2 of SHREDPOCOLIPZ with Sebastian was a success. Double ice beard session. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a day. I ain't playing anymore. Took a wet wipe shower. Got the dog some extra grub. And I mean, I think I woke up around 2:30 or 3. So I've been up for like 12 hours or 13 or 14 hours, but going in the lake twice when it had to have been below 0. It still only says 15 degrees and the wind was literally blowing like 30 miles an hour. So obviously I still have my beard. And tomorrow, oh yeah, I put the I don't know if you can see it, fan right here, wetsuit here. Oh, my shorty, dang it. This is counterproductive. Yeah, we'll just do this for now. Don't want this in the dog's water though. Anyways, we got fan there. Whoa. We got the fan right there blowing on the wetsuit. We got the shorty right there. It's still pretty early in the day, so if I decide to move the boots or the gloves over, we'll put that right there. If I decide to move the boots or the gloves over, I'll do that. But what's probably gonna happen is, well, I'm gonna relax for the rest of the day, edit day 2 of SHREDPOCOLIPZ, and wait for Laura to stop by, and then probably eat some quesadillas, drink a fuck ton of coffee, and smoke so much marijuana I'll be higher than Richard Simmons at a glitter party. See ya tomorrow for day 3 of
SHREDPOCOLIPZ
2022. What's up, everyone? Boy, did I have a good sleep. So good, in fact, that it's 2 days after the day that we just got done talking. But hear me out. We couldn't do the third day of SHREDPOCOLIPZ for 2 reasons. One, it got so cold and snowed so much over the night that Jabroni, Wanna See Mahihi, Wooden Shoe is already still iced in, BARRELTON, all of them got more shelf ice overnight. Not a ton, but enough to keep us out of the water yesterday. There was waves and it was sunny and nice. So if I didn't get a migraine, which I am pretty sure was because of just like my back being strained, I might have gone if that didn't happen, but my migraines put me out. It was a 24-hour migraine, literally 24 hours. I didn't really even go anywhere yesterday. So that was that. It's a shame, but we did score, and it's so early in the season that every day is kind of a bonus right now because it's so cold. I mean, you saw the ice beard, double ice beard session yesterday. Massive ice beard, the biggest ice beard I've ever had, potentially the coldest I've ever surfed. But I'm glad we scored because, again, now it's iced in. And we're probably going to be fine by the end of this week. It's Monday or Sunday. What day is it? It's Monday. Go figure. Anyways, it was great. I hope you watched the entire 40 minutes of this episode. I know sometimes the longer ones are hard to watch, but you know how we do. It's all good, baby. See you in the next one. Woo!